Hey guys, Legion here from RunescapeMoneymaking.org. So today I've decided to take a little break from the questing, and I'm going to do a little mini series on making money with skills. So the goal of the series is to make as much gold as possible with a good amount of experience. So with that in mind, I've decided to start with fletching, and let's go ahead and jump right in. So the first method's pretty simple. It's just going to be fletching maple logs. It's fairly well known. Let me just go ahead and show you how much I bought them for. So I'm just going to be doing 28 so you get the idea. So I bought them for around, let's see, 1,500, we'll just say, for these 28. We can go ahead and fletch them. And I'm getting spammed. So what happens when you leave your private chat on? So it takes around 1 minute per inventory, and you get 58 experience per log you do. The experience isn't amazingly great, but it is pretty solid. Back in the day, for fletching, you used to be able to make money pretty much no matter what you do. You could fletch magics, use anything like that, and you could make some pretty solid gold. But once skill capes came out, it kind of changed things up, and with so many people trying to get the fletching cape, it kind of crashed the, I guess, the demand, because there was so much supply. Or at least that's just my theory on it. So, like I said, it takes around 55 seconds to do an inventory, and I'm going to go ahead and show you just how much we made in that short amount of time. Click. Dump it. They actually sell pretty well at market price, but I'm just going to go ahead and, for expediency, if that's a word. So, alright, 2,184. And let me go ahead and show you just how much that profit was. Okay. So we bought them for 1,484. So minus 2,492. And that'll give us a nice negative number. So we made around 1,064 gold. So, and to figure out how much we would make per hour, let's multiply that by 60. So we'll be making around 63,000 per hour, maybe a little bit more, because what we did was, that was only 55 seconds, and I just assumed it was a minute. So using this first method, if I can speak, you'll be making around probably 60 to 70,000 gold an hour. And as far as experience is concerned, if I recall, it was 50, 58, 59 experience per bow. So we multiply 58 times, we did an entire one, 28. And then multiply that by 60. Okay, if my math serves me correctly, that should give you around 100k experience an hour. So not bad for that method. So the next thing I'm going to want to do is show you something pretty darn cool. I just kind of figured it out today. Kind of the inspiration for this video. And let me be clear, it's kind of a spazzy method. I mean, sometimes it'll work really well, and then other times you won't be able to get the stuff you need. But assuming everything goes well. So we're going to start by buying 1,000 ruby bolt tips. And that did not work. Okay, there we go. I'm going to get some adamant bolts. Great. Alright. I'm going to show you real quick how much these are worth. Alright, so the cost of this is around 300k, so let's write that down. Alright. Let's go ahead and start that stopwatch again. I'm gonna go ahead and speed up the video since I don't want to bore you guys to death. Ta-da! Okay, so that took us around 2 minutes and 30 seconds to fletch 1,000 ruby bolts. So let's go ahead and see the profit. These actually sell really well even on medium, if I recall. Yep, so those sell right away. So that's 30k right there in approximately 2.5 minutes.